Finally, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so what? He's like, from 1921, he got life with no parole. That was the one in Chester where he was the wheelman. Someone died. I stopped at my my parents on the way and talked to and on the way out, my dad's like, yo, lay off of Orville until you know the facts about what happened.
Ooh.
My grandfather. I'm like, whoa.
Thanks for listening, Mr. Barkley.
And I'm like, I thought that's what happened. He's like, she's like, you got the story messed up. So until you get the story, we'll sit down and we'll talk about it one day.
He didn't give you the real story. He just left you hanging?
He did. Finally, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so what? He's like, from 1921, he got life with no parole. That was the one in Chester where he was the wheelman. Someone died. Okay. And all those guys got away, but they traced the car back to my grandfather. So he went away in 20.
There was probably like 4 cars on the road at that point.
Exactly. Probably.
It was the red one.
Yeah, probably he was the only guy who had a car. But so he goes in from like 21 and it was life without parole. So he was supposed to do life on that. And then he did like 13 years on that. So he got out in like 34 or whatever. And so he only ended up doing like 13, 14 years.
That's a hard time.
For the bank robbery where someone died and it was pinned on him. He's out for about 15 years. My dad's born in 52. He does a solo robbery of a check cashing place in 52 after my dad's born and does 11 years for that. No one dies in that one. He just got arrested for that. So it's 2 different robberies.
Wow.
The first one that I talked about was when he was a young man. He was probably in his early 20s. And he was supposed to do life, only did about 11 to 15 years or something. Got out for a good 10, 15, has my dad, and immediately after having my dad, goes to stick up a check cashing place, gets
Baby needs shoes.
Gets caught, baby needs new shoes, and does 11. Then the story that I told is correct from that point.
Whoa, was this like, did you guys, so like, was he around at like family parties growing up and stuff?
No, he was dead in 1966 or 67.
Oh.
Yeah.
You never knew him?
Never knew him. My dad, both my dad's parents were gone in the 60s.